Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for January 27, 2024, featuring a Mercury-Mars conjunction. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:08 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 4:59 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before daybreak, the bright gibbous moon, 97% illuminated, is over 20 degrees up in the western sky. It is 4.9 degrees to the right of Regulus, Leo's brightest star. To see the star, block the moon with your hand as you would to shield your eyes from the sun's glare. The moon is approaching the star Eta Leonis. The lunar orb occults or eclipses the star from southwest Australia in a few hours. Venus, Mercury, and Mars are in the southeastern sky this morning. Begin with the morning star that is about 10 degrees above the horizon at 45 minutes before sunrise. It rises less than 2 hours before the sun. Venus is stepping eastward in front of Sagittarius. This morning it is 3.4 degrees above Cos Borealis, meaning the northern part of the bow of the Archer. Use a binocular to see the star with the planet. Cos Borealis dots the top of the teapot of Sagittarius, a modern moniker for the brighter stars in the constellation. This morning Mercury passes Mars in the close conjunction. The separation is only 0.3 degrees and they easily fit into the same binocular field of view. This conjunction occurs in bright twilight and it is out of the same binocular field of view with Venus. At 30 minutes before daybreak, Mercury is nearly 5 degrees above the horizon and above dimmer Mars. The planets look close together in the sky, but the gap between them is over 100 million miles, larger than Earth's distance from the Sun. Mercury is moving into bright sunlight as it approaches its superior conjunction with the Sun on February 28. Mars continues its slow emergence from bright twilight after its solar conjunction over 2 months ago. Venus passes the red planet on February 22. The next Mercury-Mars conjunction occurs October 19, 2025 in the western sky during bright evening twilight. In the evening sky. An hour after sundown, bright Jupiter is high in the southern sky. It ambles eastward in front of Aries, 11.1 degrees to the lower left of Hammel, the Ram's brightest star, and 13.9 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, Cetus Nostral. While Jupiter's motion against a distant starfield is slow, it can be tracked. After its retrograde ended on December 30, the planet is picking up eastward speed against the stars and it is approaching an imaginary line from Hammel to Menkar. Through a telescope, Jupiter's great red spot is at the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere at 11:29 p.m. CST. The planet is less than 15 degrees above the western horizon in America's central time zone. After sunset, Saturn is less than 15 degrees up in the west-southwest. It is setting earlier compared to sunset each evening. This evening it sets less than 2 hours after nightfall. The moon, 95% illuminated, rises 2 hours after sundown. An hour later the lunar disk is about 10 degrees up in the east and 4.9 degrees to the lower left of Regulus. It appears farther westward during the night. Tomorrow morning it is in the west-southwest. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.